There is something I do need to get my mind off, because I'm pretty sure by the posting of this video, it's gonna be probably over a week after it's happened. But to anybody who doesn't obviously know, the Celtics lost last night against the Knicks, and unfortunately, along with the loss, there came a terrible, terrible injury, and Jayson Tatum, unfortunately, the number one option, the absolute superstar that he is, the absolute all NBA player that he is, to put all his accolades and whatnot, he unfortunately went down with an Achilles tear that he got surgery on same day. Actually, it's on the long road of recovery in terms of however long this could be. I was really looking forward to potentially going back to back, but as we can all see, it is very, very difficult for NBA teams specifically to go back to back, like, especially today when everybody's like, just awaiting the results of the test and whatnot, the MRI. It was kind of just like, oh, this is just dreading the worst because of the way he fell down. It's just so unfortunate that it had to happen to this guy who won a chip last year, who has played his absolute ass off and has barely missed multiple games in a row, and now unfortunately has to deal with an Achilles tear, which is pretty much the worst injury an NBA player can potentially suffer. And now here he is, and I can't even imagine how he's feeling right now. I can't even imagine how the Celtics are feeling right now. It sucks on a monumental level. There is one thing that I needed to talk about, and that was the fact, I hope this isn't controversial. Let's see though. I need to call out sports media right now. I need to call them out. All of them. I don't care who. Okay? I don't care who it is. Jayson Tatum goes down. Horrific injury. The Knicks win. They're leading the series 3-1, right? Everybody knows that. Let me tell you, the amount of support from all the opposing fan bases, especially those that I hate, the Lakers and obviously the Knicks, a good portion of them were very good sports about it. Prayers to Tatum, prayers that, recovery goes well, etc., surgery goes well, etc., etc. You don't want to ever see that. I saw a lot of that, but there were some bad apples, but you're obviously just going to have that, unfortunately. That's how it is nowadays. But let me tell you, the sports media, absolutely disappointing. And it's an absolute shame as to how sports media is nowadays, because guess what? You want to know what I woke up to? And you want to know what I noticed on the Instagram, the Twitter, etc., etc., etc.? I noticed so much praise coming out of people's mouths about Jayson Tatum. So now all of a sudden, once he's injured with an Achilles tear, by the way, you all of a sudden want to say, see, Jayson Tatum was best players on the team, play is unmatched, ability to create for his teammates, he's a total team player, he's a superstar. Why couldn't you guys say this shit when he was playing? Why did it have to take an Achilles tendon tear for you guys to all of a sudden start giving him praise about his work ethic and what he's done with the Celtics? Won a chip last season, and for the entire league. There was a stat I saw, 706 games since he's been in the league. He's played most in NBA as of right now. And now all of a sudden, you sports media folk are giving him praise all of a sudden after, yes, he has had a bad series, bad, undeniable. But now all of a sudden, everybody starts praising the hell out of Jayson Tatum. All of a sudden, huh? All of a sudden. All y'all are fake. Fake as hell. And you cannot deny that. You can't, which is very unfortunate, because guess what? People wonder why the sports medium thing is so dead all of a sudden. It's because we got people in positions that should not be in their positions right now, because they keep running their mouths thinking, oh, this is gonna get the likes, this is gonna get the clicks, this is gonna get everything else, etc., etc. Guess what? You guys all of a sudden start praising Jayson Tatum like he's the second coming of Christ, and it took an Achilles tear. Fake. And let me tell you, as a Celtics fan, I've dealt with so much shit, just obviously because of a Celtics fan, but at the same time, I've seen so much shit about Jayson Tatum and about how he's such a bum because he didn't win Finals MVP. He's such a bum because he went down during the 2023 playoffs against the Heat. He's such a bum for the 2022 finals. And now all of a sudden everybody's like, oh, right. Well, actually, his performance for the team is all of a sudden so pivotal to the Celtics' success. Where was all this happening? Where? Come on. Y'all are fake. I don't care if anyone like looks at this and, you know, there's hate coming my way, etc., etc. I'm talking to the sports media folk in particular. You know who you are. If somehow, some way, like this clip comes across a certain person's timeline or feed or whatever, telling you right now, they know who they are. They know. Y'all just getting their paychecks, talking about something controversial, talking about how Jayson Tatum is the anomaly, the password, he's not a superstar. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. He's one of the main reasons as to why the Celtics have had success over the last how long many years he's been in the league. There's a reason why he made the finals in 2022. Unfortunately, he could not deliver in the finals in 2022, but there is also a very good reason as to why they finally won it all last season. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Nobody. That is my rant, all right? Like, I can't believe how fake sports media is nowadays. I can't believe it. And if you think I'm wrong, just look at your timelines. Look at your timelines. You're gonna see so much Jayson Tatum praise all of a sudden. All the things that you would potentially hear about what Jayson Tatum has done over the past couple of years. But guess what? Just a couple of days ago, they were talking about this, how this guy wasn't a fucking superstar. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hello, RBM. Hello, Lazy Low. Hello, Michael. Sorry, I had to get like all this out of my system because I knew if I held it on longer, I knew I would not fucking... It just pisses me off because the one thing, right, is that the Celtics won last year. Obviously seems like this video is probably going to come out like a week after, and if the series is over, the series is over. It is what it is. I'm thinking about Jayson Tatum. I'm already thinking about the future. The future for this team, the offseason, this upcoming offseason is about to be brutal for the Celtics right now, man. But I believe in Brad Stevens. I believe in him. Man, going back to the one thing that, again, just pisses me off is the fact that so many of the sports media folk are fake as hell. All right? And I'm telling you right now, the people who have noticed this do not go unnoticed either, because I see it all over the replies. Whenever people are saying, oh, Jayson Tatum, his play was something else for the Celtics, etc., etc. And then people are in the replies are like, oh, so now you guys want to start saying something good about him. Why did it have to take a whole ass injury just to go ahead and praise the guy? And I can't wait. I can't wait when he comes back and he doesn't play to the potential level that he might be from the past. Oh my God, we're going to hear it again. We're going to hear it again, dude. We're going to hear it again. Watch this, May 13, 2025. This is when it's being said right now. Watch, a year from now, let's say somehow, some way, the Celtics are in the playoffs and we're the Eastern semifinals and he's playing for some reason, somehow, some way. Guess what? People are going to say the same shit. How come oh, you know, that's my fucking rant, dude. I got nothing. I don't think I got anything else to say other than what I just said. All I know is sports media folk are fake as hell. It's why so many of these networks are grasping for air. And at the same time, we need to have people who actually know what they're talking about. Sports media folk are fake. He's been getting shit on for the past so many years because he's apparently not a superstar. He's apparently not a whole fucking etc. You just hear it. You just hear it. You just hear it. You just hear it. When he gets the ring last season, oh, he should have won. You should have won at Finals MVP. How come you didn't do that? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. He doesn't have to play like that. People have to realize this. One other thing, too. Tatum does not have to be putting up 35 to 40 points every single night. Because guess what? He has an entire team to distribute to. Drew Holiday, KP, Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Pritchard, etc. Al Horford. American media in general is just shit. Yes, I agree, Michael. I agree. And you honestly, you don't even have to, like, I don't know how much tune in you are into the sports and whatnot, but it is annoying. It is so annoying, man. It is so annoying. People are so fake in sports media. NBA media specifically. NBA media specifically. God awful. That is pretty much my entire rant about what has been happening. At the end of the day, I hope Jayson Tatum gets all the help he needs. Not only me, but all Celtics fans love that man to death and would do anything. Take my Achilles tendon. But yeah, I really hope he gets the help, and I hope he recovers well and soon, because man, like, I think throughout the day it kind of started to process, because last night I didn't really feel as mad as I thought I would be. It's funny because my best friend was like, hey man, I know it sucks, I'm sorry, but join us on the couch, man. It's nice and free, and you don't have to stress about the playoffs anymore. Technically right now, as of right now, the series is not over. Down 3-1 without pretty much your best player, it's almost a wraps. But really, I hope not. I hope the Celtics win game 5 somehow, and we'll just see what happens. What's up, Zexel? Lakers in 5, bro. They've been out of the playoffs way longer. That is my entire rant. All right. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm not gonna do anything else about the Celtics. I don't want to do anything about that. I'm done. I'm done. All right. I'm done. Sorry. I'm playing Marvel Rivals now. Okay. I'm playing Marvel Rivals. All right. Let's play some Marvel Rivals. Let's do that first. Okay.